And
What's
then
what's the dealio? Scenario?
Scenario.
Scenario?
Studio?
Studio?
What the fuck is he talking about in that song?
Isn't that a woman's name?
Studio? Oh no. Studio.
I don't know what. I didn't know. There was part of his career I couldn't even hear what he was saying because of that little sliver of hair that he kept.
In the front.
Yeah, I'm like,
Phil, why? Why you do that, Phil?
We're good. I don't know how the audio sounds.
This word was used in the song Studio by Phil Collins. It has no actual meaning, but in the artist's mind, who claimed it in an interview, it represents a girl he once knew, but is a stand-in for any girl's name. Good job, Tim. How'd you know that?
Because I always thought he was saying studio.
Studio.
And I was like, is he singing about like a music studio or like a really dope studio apartment or like...
But that still doesn't answer how you knew that.
Yes. That is right.
he just gave a politician answer.
You did. You skirted around the whole fucking answer.
It's not that I disagree with Roe versus Wade.
I just think.
I just find...
Studio.
I think that sent me down a path of Googling, like, what does this mean?
Yeah.
I think.
I like a good meaning behind a song, but I also like when an artist is like, there's no meaning. Like, don't look into it. Please stop. I literally just wrote some shit down. It sounded nice.
Was it I think one of the Beatles songs was that.
Yeah,
Just
probably.
because they were like, yeah, everybody like breaks down and analyzes every line of every song. I think it's I Am the Walrus. They're just like, you know what? Fuck it. We're just going to talk about a bunch of
We're
weird
just going to
dumb
say some
shit.
weird shit.
Those socks are hard as fuck.
You like those? Grab
Yeah.
them. Grab
The
them,
Slimer
Stinkley.
ones?
Yeah.
Let me show the people. I don't think he'll ever wear them, but will you? Look at these socks.
Those are hard. I like those.
Yeah. Ross, baby. You get everything at Ross.
Man, no, you can't.
you-
Stop saying that shit. No, the fuck you can't get everything at Ross. Ross is so trash, bro. Like,
Hey, those socks are nice.
those socks are nice, but that's a needle in a haystack, literally.
Ross reminds me of like they hang out at Goodwill, and when Goodwill gets like boxes of shit from actual stores, Ross is like, nope, that's coming with us. It is a
I mean, a
very
little
small
bit.
step up from Goodwill,
Dude, good shit. Goodwill is more organized than fucking Ross.
depending on where you're at.
Yeah.
Probably.
It's okay. Sometimes I'd be cleaning up the aisles in Ross.
You ain't got no choice.
I know.
You
Like,
ain't got
I
no
can't
choice.
get through here.
Why is Potts over here buy t-shirts?
Another worst thing about Ross's shoes, like especially back in the day, because it'd be like somebody would try them on, they're like, "Man, this isn't the right size," and they take one of them and just throw it across the store. So then you go there, and you're like, "This is perfect. Where's the other one?"
Every shoe has a scavenger hunt to
Yeah.
find the other shoe.
Hey, I think it's a fun time, you guys. Stop. Don't shame
Find it,
me.
So you like put it back, and you're like shopping for other stuff. You're like, "Oh wait, fuck! I just found the other shoe." Then you can't find the first one again.
Whatever.
Ross, man, fuck Ross, man. Like, for real, I went in there, I had to waste some time one day. Me and my mom were out, and we was like, let's just go to a store because there's no point in going back. And I was like, all right, cool. So we go into the store, it's Ross, and we both are like, and I can get lost in the store and find something that I'm willing to part with my money with. There's
Not a thing?
not a
Damn,
fucking
dude.
thing,
I just
fam.
spent like $80 there.
What Ross are you going to?
Out here. Like where you would think, like this is like I guarantee local people are like, she's talking about Joliet.
Yeah,
It's
fam,
not.
like-
We have two. They're fine.
Fam, when you
I find some cute shit there.
okay,
Maybe it's because I know exactly where to go.
that's exactly it. Cause like I would be looking at when people be having carts. I'm like, why?
That's me.
You got a cart? Like, you found
What do
shit
you need
there?
with a cart?
How did you do that?
Hey, shout out to T. I know she's got a pop-up event today. She's selling her stuff, handmade by Higgs.
Yeah.
Please go check it out if you're in the Baltimore
Be
area.
more.
I hope you have a great day, T. I hope you sell a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Thanks for dropping
Make
in.
it poppin'.
We're gonna smoke this gelato cakes.
Yeah. But then, man, that Ross, I was like, Like,
Which Ross? I know all of them. Tell me about it.
the one on 59.
Yeah, that one. Okay, sure. Yeah, I've been to it once. Not a huge fan.
Yep. See? That one, that was the one.
You know
that was
you're
like-
bad when I'm like, I prefer Joliet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some are real bad.
Some are real trash.
Mine isn't. Do you
You know what? They Ross is garbage over there, but they're Burlington, because that's the other spot.
ooh,
that
see
you could-
Joliet Burlington? Don't even go in there. Don't
Okay,
even bother.
the Burlington factory. This is all local shit, so y'all ain't gonna know. But if you are in the Tri-Cities area, the one on Randall Road, fam.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
I found like, not to even be a label whore, but Calvin Klein makes
Mhm.
really good cuts for like blazers, like fit perfectly
Nice.
off rack, you know?
Yeah. These shorts are Calvin Klein. How do you feel about that?
I like it.
Thank you. Got the leggies out again
Yeah.
today. Letting them out. They can't be contained.
No, Calvin Klein makes really good shit.
Yeah.
I don't know why I just said that, but
That's okay.
yeah.
We're just trying to talk down Ross and talk up Burlington.
Yeah. I
Um,
prefer Burlington if I
I
gotta
haven't
go
been
with-
in there in a long time. It's been a lot. For the longest time, I was like, they just sell coats there. That's all I thought.
Oh, I've been knew about Burlington. That's
But
where my
My
dad
mom used to take me school shopping there.
My dad used to buy all of his like, cause like he would buy all his summer fits, like when they go to like barbecues and shit.
Mm-hmm.
He would buy all his summer fits there. They're like men's shit, like that, like nice casual
Mm-hmm.
shit. There is popping there.
Nice.
But yeah, coats. You know, the
Their
one that
motto,
I- the
their
one-
motto was literally Burlington Coat Factory. We're more than great coats.
Yeah,
And I still didn't know.
and they have a seamstress.
Really?
Yeah.
Right there in Burlington?
Yeah,
Burlington,
oftentimes
Burlington
keep-
just sounds classy as fuck. But you go into ours and it's like, I remember the last time I tried. Because like I said, my mom used to take me there to go school clothes shopping.
yeah.
And it would be like, you couldn't even push a cart through the aisle. There was so much. It's what I'm picturing, what you're picturing is Ross.
I got you. Yeah,
You know?
yeah. Hey, there used to what the fuck is the name of that fucking store?
Venture.
No,
Marshalls.
no, it's like merchandise
Merchandise City? No, that was Circuit City.
That was Circuit City.
It was merchant. I know what you're talking about.
Where they were kind of upscale, kinda, but they had all different types of shit.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck is the name of this store?
Hold on, I'm gonna Susu Studio.
Like they had a whole bunch of shit, but I never saw anybody. Like I saw a ton of people going there, and they would buy like nothing. Like, oh, what the fuck is the name of that?
Service merchandise?
Yes.
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 Service merchandise. Holy shit. That's a fucking throwback.
Yeah, that tickled a weird part of my brain. I'm
Yeah,
like,
me too.
That's a name I haven't heard in years.
Oh, dude. Tim, can you pull up the sign? Seeing the sign is going to make your brain itch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Service merchandise.
Just thrilling conversation about the whole stores. But no, dude, like they had everything looked really like.
Sorry, it said service me is where you
Yep,
stopped. Isn't that crazy?
Google knows what I'm talking about.
Service me. I believe we had a one of those in Joliet.
Yeah.
Let me see if I have the window.
Window.
From the window.
Hey, you want to know why I smoked this week?
Yeah.
All right. How long do you get for lunch at your job?
An hour.
An hour. I get 30 minutes, which is not a lot of time.
Like you got study hall for the other.
Right?
You get-
30.
do you get
fucking-
any other breaks during the day?
I can take 2 15s. I usually just like hop outside for a second. I don't take another 15, but so 15 minutes of lunch, right? I am the person at my job who will be like, hey, I'm going to order from this place. Do you want anything? And they'll be like, sure, right?
Right.
So 2 ways this bites me in the ass. One being that some of my coworkers don't pay me right away. Which is whatever. I know where you work. And they always pay me back.
Yeah.
Here's something else that happens to me, and it has happened to me now thrice times. I order the food.
Mm-hmm.
The food comes.
Mm-hmm.
And when I go to my lunch, my food is the only food that's not there. So they forget my food. Every time. It's very upsetting because I'm like digging through all this food, right? And I'm like, none of this is mine. So this happened to me this weekend at the dispensary.
Mm-hmm.
I go back. My food's not there, but like some of my food is there.
Mm-hmm.
So I know it's not like user error. I forgot to hit to add to the cart. They're forgetting like my main sandwich here.
Yeah.
It's Arby's. So
Oh, okay.
Arby's is right down the street.
They've got the meats.
They've got the meats.
Mm-hmm.
Arby's is right down the street. So I'm like, I guess I'll just go there.
Mm-hmm.
So I go there and I get to the drive-thru and the lady was like, my name is so-and-so. How can I help you? I said, yeah, I just have a question. I said, I just ordered you guys off of Uber Eats and you guys forgot and she said, your sandwich. And I was like, yes. And she's like, we have it here. I'm so sorry. Just pull around and get it. I'm like, wonderful.
Yeah.
I already complained to Uber Eats who like refunded the money, right? And
Yeah.
I was like, okay, whatever. So I pull around and there's one car in front of me. And it is like the beginning of the interaction between the person in the car and the lady in drive-thru. The lady in drive-thru sees her and is like, Mary, oh my God. And she lunges out the window. She's hanging out the window to hug this lady. It's like old pals, right? What do you want to eat? I'll get you anything. Just tell, oh yeah, I'm the manager here now. Like they're having a full-blown conversation.
Full reunion.
15 fucking minutes.
You a motherfucking lie. You a lie,
I'm
fam.
not lying,
You
dude.
a lie.
I was so upset.
Dude, at that point, it's like, hey, pull forward. I'll just come sit in your car with you and we can
Sure.
bullshit.
Sure. And it's one of those drive-thrus that you're not moving. There's no way to get around. And I didn't want to be the guy that honks my horn, but I'm like, my food is right there. I don't even have to give you anything. So like I have the window down and I can hear like the whole interaction going on. They used to work together. She works at Arby's now. She just started. They're so excited to see each other.
Yeah.
And it doesn't stop. The lady is like, okay, see you later. And she's like pulling forward. And she's like, oh yeah, one more thing. And I'm just like,
Can I get my fucking sandwich?
I get to the window. Finally, I have 15 minutes left to eat my food and get back to work. I still have to smoke weed. Like I still have shit to do. And I get to the window.
I'm a pen of thought. Keep going.
And she said, that'll be $4.36. And I said, no, it won't.
I know what it won't be.
And that's
It's
it.
a zero.
Free 99
It's
is
zero
my
zero.
total.
A lot of zeros.
She looked at me and I said, I just have that sandwich that you forgot to put in my delivery. And she goes, oh.
Yeah.
And I said, and can I also get my straw for my drink and my sauce that you also forgot? And I like tried it. Like this was as calm as
Yeah.
I was. I didn't want to be mean but I was fucking pissed. So
Now you gotta let these motherfuckers know the week that I fam.
she like when she handed me my food, she did she handed me my food and then like put her hands up like, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, you have a night. And I just drove away. I'm like, nope. And then I sat in her parking lot and ate my food and smoked a bowl.
What I penned was that what I notice about smokers is that we'll go through all the work to go pick up our food, but we're like, but wait. Before we eat this delicious,
Arby's sandwich.
we have to smoke some more.
Yeah,
Smokers gotta smoke.
we
before
have
they-
to sometimes.
Sometimes
And then you seal the deal with another bowl.
Yeah,
You know,
and oh my god, high food is like
it's
you're
the best.
high. It tastes the best.
Yeah,
I
but
don't-
in a rush, food is not that good.
But in a rush is not.
I was pissed because my plan was that I was just gonna go to the break room, grab my food, take it to my car, drive to my spot, smoke my weed, eat my food, smoke my weed, go back to work. That's it. That's my routine. And I sat in this Arby's parking lot for 15 fucking minutes while Sandra and Mary caught up with each other. Bitch.
She had to give me some fries, something. You got
Yeah, she didn't give me nothing. Here, I'll throw in this milkshake. You know what? Here's another thing I got to tell you. Arby's, that's the spot. The Arby's in this town is an Arby's/liquor store. I know.
Arby's gonna get it one way or the other. Arby's being gas stations, liquor stores, food courts at malls, standalone food. Like Arby's, how you doing it? People be like, everybody like, I don't even know how Arby's in business, and I'm like, there's motherfuckers that out there eating Arby's.
Listen,
I'm one of 'em.
I didn't give Arby's a chance until recently. And I was like, holy shit.
Sandra, you're fucking up a good thing.
Right. Quit, Sandra. You just got out of that old job. You left Mary behind, unfortunately. But you got you a manager position at
Yeah.
Arby's, girl.
Yeah,
Don't fuck it up.
yeah.
Anyway, so we know the people at the liquor store, they're customers of ours, and they're like, hey, it's cool if you come smoke in the parking lot. If you want to come in, we'll give you a shot of tequila. We're like, all right, whatever. So we know that parking lot is safe.
Yeah.
If the police roll through, we jump out real quick and go inside the liquor store, and that's
Yeah.
like safe base, you know?
Yeah.
So that's what we do. So sometimes after this good smoke session in the Arby's parking lot, we hit that drive-through, right?
Yeah.
So sometimes when we hit that drive-through, they'll be like, "You want a free milkshake?" And you're like, "I mean, yeah. Why wouldn't I?"
Why wouldn't I?
So we've gotten like 2 or 3 free milkshakes out of them.
Yeah.
And then why does one of my coworkers send me an article about an Arby's getting in trouble for pissing in the shake mix? And they're like, they were giving out free shakes all day. I'm like, oh no. It wasn't my Arby's, thankfully, but I was like, what if that's why?
No,
What
there
if
was
that's
there
why?
was one subway, the subway in Yorkville, where the boys had pissed in the pickles.
Pissed in the pickles. Boys,
Pickle piss.
pickle piss. You know, you could probably sell that to someone on the internet for way more money. Like, and come on.
Fam,
Pickle piss.
this is the reason why I smoked this one. We can get into the show.
Okay. Yeah.
Fam, this is also a PSA.
Mm-hmm.
We have a cultural issue that is occurring right now. Y'all are gonna stop trying these working class black women and playing in their face. They are not the ones today, tomorrow, or yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And I have
If you don't
seen-
know.
if you don't know, and I'm saying this to save y'all.
Right.
Like I'm helping.
I'm helping you.
For real. Y'all are gonna stop playing with these black. I done seen my mom, me, and this lady today snap on people because they was doing some real ass ignorant ass shit.
Mm-hmm.
And so driving here, I'm showered up, whatever. I'm about to get in my car, super excited, feeling good. you
Yeah.
know? And I hear people arguing outside. And so, like, the typical nosy ass motherfucker I am, I'm in the window, like,
Yes, absolutely. Please. Yeah, I would too.
And so then I grabbed my shit to go, and this this black woman in a nurse's,
Scrubs and
scrubs
stuff. Yeah.
and shit, coming in obviously from work or
Mm-hmm.
whatever, and she's like, yeah, you know, these motherfuckers haven't even fixed up the apartment and shit. So just wait until motherfucking Thursday. They gonna really feel my wrath. So I'm dying because I'm like, so then my neighbor dog barks at her, like snips at her.
Oh.
And she was like, excuse you? She was like, what is your dog's problem? She's like, did you not train your dog? Have you not trained your dog? And the girl goes, oh no, he's just like that with, and then she goes, is it black people? Is your dog like that with black? She's like, oh, with people that she doesn't know. And I was like, bitch, that's everybody.
Yeah. That's everybody except you. That's worse. Jeez.
Like, fam, like, no, like, oh man, that white girl was shook.
Good.
Good, because like,
Also, get your dog in check.
yeah, because that motherfucker loses it over everything.
I love that she like fully blamed the neighbor for that instead of like kicking the dog. Some people would kick the dog. Is it it's a little
See, here's
little
the
guy?
thing. What?
the dog? Is it a little guy?
No, it's a pit.
Oh, it's a pit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's on them then.
Yeah. And and so the girl was kind of shook, like, well, fuck, like, cause, like you said, she said, what, you didn't train your dog?
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah. Train your dog.
like, I was like, yeah,
Or you got to keep your dog inside.
yeah,
That's just how that is.
but he loses it inside. Like,
Well,
you know what I'm saying? Cause I
right.
hear him
right,
because they're my neighbor,
right.
and he barks at
Everything.
everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
Are you walking around your place all quiet? It's to not disturb the dog.
If I open the door, he barking.
I'm saying that's what my neighbor's dog does too. I'm like,
If I
it's my
close the
door. It's my door. Like
he
I
barking. I'm like, damn, bro.
listen.
like,
My dog just does his job, and I have to be like, hey, we're fine here. Like I'm like, people can walk outside. I don't know if you know that. People can walk by. That's a sidewalk. It's public. Stop it.
So yeah, dude. Like I'm like, dude. Like yeah. If you check the shit out of her,
My dog knows the command. Mind your business. That's his command. I'm dead serious because the neighbors will come outside,
mm-hmm,
like while he's outside,
mm-hmm,
and they'll just like walk to their car,
mm-hmm,
and he gets all interested, and I just gotta go, hey, mind your business,
mm-hmm.
and then he just goes back to the yard.
Man, get on him.
Yeah. I've trained my dog.
Yeah.
He is trained. Are we ready to start this show? KB's gonna make it clap real quick.
Make it glad.
Do that in 5, 4.
Nice.
It's time to laugh.
Hell yeah.
Boredom is just torture.
It is.
KB and Aimee have just what the doctor ordered.
We do.
Pull up a chair. It's the happy corner.
What's up? It's KB
And Aimee.
and
Timmy.
of course we have the lovely Adele.
Hi. That one was cute.
Yeah.
Hello. You sounded like a cartoon.
Yeah.
Or like an automated phone message. Hello. We've been trying to reach Hello. I'd love to talk to you about your student loan debt. I love those ones. I'm like, I didn't go to college.
And that's
Thank
not
you.
paying you back.
I have nothing to pay you. I don't even have respect to pay you.
Not even that.
No. Hey guys, I got some news.
Well,
We're kicking out our roommate.
word.
Yeah. Yeah. We
what
did
was
it.
the clap for?
Because it's overdue.
All right, what was popping?
The cat, Miss Batty, has gotten out multiple times on
Just
his
go-
watch. Out
Just
the
close-
door.
Just close the door.
No.
What's the issue?
No, we can't.
Why can't he just close the door?
She's slick. She slides right by.
I know how she gets by. That's the reason why you gotta face the door when you're going out.
Dude, the second you open the door, you put your foot in it. You just fucking kick. She'll be fine. You give her a little tap, she backs up. But when she knows she can do it,
Mm-hmm.
it's over. And she got out for like a half an hour.
Where did she go?
She went out like the next street over. She has a GPS tracker on her
Ah, okay.
for this reason. She does like come right back on the plus side. But also it's just like, it's fucking scary.
Yeah.
So,
She got out on me.
yeah.
Yeah. She got out and I was like
I'm
'cause
sorry.
she-
I'm going to have to kick you out.
she darted out
Mm-hmm.
and then I was like, Betty, and she paused and turned into like a little loaf. Like she just sat down. I was like, come here. And then I just picked her up. I was like,
She's like, you right. I'm glad she respected you enough to listen to you.
yeah.
Sometimes she just wants to put her feet in the grass. She's been watching a lot of like, super like misogynistic like podcasts lately, and they like to tell her to go outside and touch grass. So
Touch grass, bro.
yeah. So
Well, wait, can we discuss touch grass?
I think we have, but we can again. We've said we said it once, like unironically,
Yeah, I
like
know.
before we knew, because it was nice outside.
Yeah.
Right. It was like a nice spring day. And then the following time we said it, we were like, yeah, that's been like the insult that people tell, like,
Okay.
oh, you're in your basement too much, blah, 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 type of shit. Right.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
But that's what I'm saying. She's been listening to that type of shit. So,
that shit's just super like absurd because like, I was like, do you realize that people were out more during the pandemic, like actually active, outdoor wise, like
Well,
bikes and
nobody could go to the gym.
yeah,
That's all you
people,
had.
Yeah, so like people have been out on like bikes and
I told you,
skates
people
and
cannot be
skateboards
satisfied.
and, you know what I'm saying?
They
like,
want you to be outside.
I'm like,
but
so
then
no, people have been touching grass because that's the only
Yeah.
way they could.
ours
do
is cut. Thank
anything.
you. Ours has been cut. So
Like-
obviously we touched it. I'm just saying.
But I'm just saying, like, that doesn't make any sense. That's the dumbest response ever.
Well,
like,
they're saying that while being the ones like recording like a podcast in their basement.
or typing a comment,
right.
which is hilarious.
Come on. I'm sure you're not doing that while standing outside.
That's the.
Come on. Come on. I'm making assumptions here, but like I think I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
That's
There
just me.
was there's been a lot of, because it's been raining a lot. There's
Yes.
been a lot of good rainbows.
Did you see the double one the other day?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh my god, it
We-
was beautiful.
yeah. There was like a perfect arch.
You could see all of it
Yeah,
from start to finish.
yeah.
Yeah, I was driving down Weber Road for that one. And I just saw half of it. And then when you finally get to stop and like look, you can see the whole thing. But I saw the second rainbow form. It was amazing.
Yeah,
It was very dangerous. I was driving,
yeah.
but it was beautiful.
Yeah, it was like like Eddie and I were smoking a joint,
Mm.
and then we're like, "Oh shit, that's a rainbow!" Like, 'cause we're outside.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
And then we're like, "Oh, it's not too wet,"
Right.
and so we just like walked out and was being goofy.
It was fun.
Yeah, it was cool.
It was a good. It's been stormy and a little
Yeah.
bit gloomy and wet.
Really wet. Yeah.
You know how we like it. I guess we got to do stuff like that on the show.
Mhm.
We're legally obligated.
Yeah, to keep it wet.
You know.
I don't know why people have hate for moist.
The older I get, the less I care about the word moist.
Like some moist cake.
Well, that's the only way you're going to. Nobody is describing a vagina as moist. And if you are, shame on you. Like the only
It's
the word
juicy.
moist is used for cake.
Yeah,
What other?
juicy.
No, we don't call cake juicy.
No,
No, I know. I'm just saying. That's what I'm saying. There's some words that are specifically for juicy.
Yeah.
Peach. Like you could. That's a juicy peach.
Yeah,
Or you could sexualize it. You cannot sexualize the word moist. It's not. It's not right.
okay.
I used to not like the P word. I could call people a pussy. I couldn't refer to lady bits as that word.
Oh,
Now I don't give a fuck. Pussy.
yeah.
Don't care. Don't care. I don't know if that's age.
The taco.
Nope. I would never. In a serious.
taco?
No, never in a serious manner. What?
Come munch on this taco.
Nope. KB. Ma'am. No. No.
This is an Arby's, not
This
a Taco
is an
Bell.
Arby's.
Get this roast beef.
No. No. Mm-mm. Nope, don't like that either. Like cunt. The word cunt. You can't say that sexually. I mean, you could. I guess. If you're like real aggressive.
Fuck me in my cunt.
I just like, it makes my,
Fuck my cunt.
it just makes me, it just,
Put it in my cunt.
it just startles me when you
My
say that.
motherfucking cunt.
It just, there's no, like a, you can't say like a funny word for your butthole. Like if you, like, and you can't say butthole when you're talking. Like when you're,
The dirty eye.
you can't be like, put it in my,
The dirty eye.
put it in my butthole. You can't do that. You can't do that.
You could say maybe
Put it in my stink star. What's another, give me another name for a butthole.
I gave it to you.
What is it?
I said dirty eye.
Dirty eye?
Yeah,
Yeah, daddy, put it in my dirty eye. Nope, can't do that.
can't do that.
Nope. Neither of those things could I do. Nope. You have to, there's specific words for specific things.
Okay. Yeah. Put it in my bussy.
I feel like that's fine. I would laugh. I would laugh. But I would be like, this will be fun. You ever just like laugh through sex? You ever do that?
Yeah.
It's a really fun time.
Yeah, it is.
It's a really fun
Laughing.
time. It's,
Yeah.
I love a good, like, not super serious sex time.
Yeah.
I also like
Especially if
calling
you're-
it sex time. People love that. People love that about me. I was like,
At,
hey,
at
did you want
10:15.
to have on a Tuesday? Did you want to have sex time with me today or no? Could you pencil me in?
Pencil.
Who
Nah,
has
I
a
want a
fucking pencil? Sharpie me in so you
Sharpie
can't
me
erase
in.
it. I'm not
Sharpie me in.
erasable. It's sex time with Aimee. Set a reminder. Maybe I'll let you put it in my butthole. Just kidding. I won't.
In the bussy. Busting in the bussy.
It just sounds like you have a speech impediment at that point. Oh,
No, that's a new song. Busting in the bussy. Bussy.
write it. Pussy.
Busting in the bussy.
Pussy. I wanted to do the background pussies. Can I?
Busting in that bussy.
I like how last week it took It took 4 minutes to end the show because I wouldn't notch. I loved that. I loved that for us. Shout out to Lord. I know you listen.
Yeah, she's a big fan.
She is a big fan. She actually shushes people when we're on.
Yeah. She's like, I'm listening to this.
Shh, the happy corner's on. She's on the train.
Yeah. Roll me a blunt, please.
Shh, 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 shh. You can't expect us to be quiet on a train, Lord. You know? Anyway, episode title, Bussin' in This Pussy. Right?
Yeah.
That's acceptable.
Yeah.
Bussin' in this pussy. You're welcome, Stankley. Last week he said, what was this episode title? And I said, if I'm kissing, I'm jerking. And he goes, right. And I was like, naturally, right. If you're kissing, you're jerking. That makes perfect sense. Perfect sense to me.
Yeah. That's wild, though. Out here.
Out where?
Out here in Joliet.
Is it?
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes I guess.
Mm.
Friday the 13th happened, and nobody really gave a shit.
Hey, do you see the years that we've had? Nobody it's like, do you see what
That's
the
what I'm
day
saying,
is
but-
now?
but-
like,
But we can just like change like the.
fam, there have been 200, not to get morbid, there have been 200 mass shootings this year.
This
in the
year,
United States.
this is month 5. We're not even halfway through. That's lots.
Yeah.
That's lots.
Not to get into that type of shit.
No, but like,
as an example of like,
well,
we're not paying attention to anything really.
that's how they stopped school shootings, man. Is they didn't let the kids go to school during a pandemic, you know?
Yeah. And the motherfuckers like, we gotta make up for lost time.
Right. Let's do them all at once. Let's get it in. There's a calendar. It's like the quick fast forward button.
Yeah.
Just doing everything at once.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. What'd you do this week?
I had some cool ass shows this week.
Yeah.
I was at the Comedy Vault in Batavia
Mm-hmm.
on Tuesday, and then on Thursday I was at Tata's Tacos
Nice.
on Irving Park in Chicago, and that and shout out to Patty Vasquez and Jeannie Dugan and Joe Kilgallen and
Good shows all around, huh?
yeah, Larry Bloom,
Nice.
Oscar. It was a fun room, cool venue, everything like that. It was a good time, and the Comedy Vault was a lot of fun, and Las Locas, they put on a good show. So all of that. My life has been this weird duality
Mm-hmm.
where certain aspects are dope as fuck, and then the other side is shitty as shit.
So that gets pretty conflicting and overwhelming, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, but that's always been the nice yin to the yang type shit.
Mm.
You know?
You like the good even.
Yeah.
I'm just like, everything's pretty chaotic,
Yeah, it is.
you know? And I don't know, like, I almost feel as if I couldn't do without the chaos. I got back in the gym this week, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I did gym things.
Yeah.
It's like 3 times, but like that's
That's
a good amount of times. And I did better each time I went.
Good.
Yeah. So I was pretty impressed with myself. Planet Fitness be closing at 10 p.m. on Fridays.
Yeah.
Just a heads up for anyone who cares. I hope they don't like serve people pizza anymore. That was really
No,
weird.
they haven't done that in a
It
while.
was like a pre-pandemic thing, I'm sure, but like
They stopped that before the pandemic.
really, yeah, it really weirded me out.
Yeah, I didn't get it. I was like, how y'all doing bagels one month?
Your bagels once a month.
Y'all like y'all want some coffee and Dunkin'
Got
Donuts?
pizza. Like, how am I supposed to eat this pizza and then go work out? You weirdos. You fucking weirdos.
They finally started getting like little juice and smoothie bullshit in
Mm.
there, but not consistently, depending
Yeah.
on the Planet Fitness. So
Yeah. Can we talk about, just from personal experience, like some like girl code / guy code shit?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So like what would be your girl code in, like, are you a yes or no on hooking up with a friend's like ex or ex hookup?
Depends.
Depend. What does it depend on?
It depends on what was their hookup like.
Okay.
Like if it was on some quick one night stand shit,
Mm-hmm.
but
You wouldn't care?
it would like whatever, then
Mhm.
it's like I ain't then like that's whatever. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
yeah. But like if it's some deeper shit, like they really dated and da 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 da, then no.
Definitely no. Right.
No.
I don't feel that that's the same for dude code in most instances. I think dudes like look at that a little bit differently.
Okay.
I'm a no across the board. Like
Okay.
hook up or not. If my friend hooked up with you, I'm not.
Got you.
Yeah. That's just me personally. I know other people who don't care. I just recently got asked a couple times. It keeps happening. But one of them was like, it was just like a one night thing. I wanted like more hangout, but it didn't happen that way.
Yeah.
And I kind of got like led on in the situation.
Got you.
But he matched with my friend. And once he realized like where she worked, he was like, oh, I'm going to be really transparent with you. I've hung out with your coworker. She's like, yeah, which one? He's like, Aimee. And she's like, oh, that's actually like more than just my coworker. We're really good friends.
Yeah.
So that was, he was like honest and upfront about that, about everything,
Yeah.
apparently. And I was just kind of like not comfy with it.
Yeah.
But she asked